What's up? Good evening, lads and lasses, and welcome to the stream. I am Suave Beardson. Thank you for joining me. This is part 4 of Assassin's Creed Mirage. What's up? Grim in the house. YouTube, if you want to skip all these shenanigans and get right to the gameplay, there will be a timestamp in the description for your viewing pleasure. Or clickable pleasure, whatever. You know what I mean. So it's been a whole week since we've been here. So it's going to take me a bit to remember exactly where I was at and what I was doing, but I did stop. Like, the last thing that I did was I went to this like auction thing and covertly, you know, obtained some things and managed to get close to an order member and assassinate her after getting this hairpin that she wanted in an auction. So that was the last thing that I did. And I stopped there because I knew that would be a good stopping point and not be in the middle of a quest. So we're going to continue off from there. Yeah. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas holiday. And I will actually, let's see, tomorrow, I believe, Grim, let us know, are you still going to be making your stream tomorrow? I know you've had some stuff and things going on, so I'm guessing Grim will be streaming tomorrow. But I will be back this week. I didn't stream this past Wednesday because that was Christmas Day, and literally everybody, you know, for the most part, had stuff going on. You know, because it was Christmas Day. And then, obviously, Grim normally streams on Tuesdays. He will be streaming tomorrow on Monday instead because, well, Tuesday's New Year's Eve. I, however, will still be streaming on Wednesday because everybody does things on New Year's Eve. Nobody really does anything on New Year's Day except maybe recover. So, by the time, like, 9-10 p.m. rolls around New Year's Day, everybody should be just about done doing what they're doing. So I will be back to 2 nights a week this week. From here on out is the plan. Start time Wednesday might be 9-10 p.m. and then also Sunday will likely be a 9 p.m. start. Potentially even an 8:30 p.m. start next Sunday because break is over after next weekend. So the normal 11:30 p.m. Wednesdays, you know, the normal start times will resume. But on that note, hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I'm going to crack open a day. Hopefully you got yourself a beverage of choice. The green nectar of the gods. All right, so we're 8 hours, 35 minutes in to this playthrough. I finally finished last night off stream all of the stuff in Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I wanted to do. That took me 208 hours. And the last thing I did was wield the legendary swordfish. So that was pretty epic. Even got it upgraded. So that was lit. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I came back to Dervis's workshop for no reason. That was a thing. So let's see. I've got this quest over here. I've got this quest over here. So it looks like I've got 2 different quests I can get started on. This one here is pretty close to a fast travel point. So we're going to go ahead and actually, this one might even be closer yet. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll fast travel there, and I'll actually probably pick up this mysterious shard while I'm there, and maybe even try to get this gear chest while I'm at it. Now I have a little bit of a dilemma because now that I put 97 hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla over the last couple months, finishing up all the DLCs and whatnot. So I need another game to play off stream. wait, that shard thing was... Oh, it's way over there now. I forgot those are moving targets. So, yeah, I guess we'll let that go. Bassam, you're supposed to climb the thing. Find out why the caretaker of books wrote this place's name in blood. Okay, so there's a gear chest up there. And I'm going to guess that my quest is going to take me in here, so...
Prisoner on Zahra's orders.
Solid Bassam.
A prisoner? Here?
Oh, man.
That guard might have the key.
Oh, I got a new sword, though.
Be better.
Oh, shit. Oh, I had the opportunity to assassinate that guy, too.
Not getting through, fool. You wait.
Put that horn away.
Pathetic. Your head will look good on a spear. We not fly. You're doomed. I see you. Hey! A hand here! Quickly!
Well, right when the dude came up the stairs, I saw the button that I could have pressed to assassinate him, because he hadn't seen me yet.
Is it my turn? I'll hack you to bits!
Damn. I'm still so used to, like, the Valhalla combat, and the fact that the last 100 hours I put into that game, I had, like, a, you know, very high-level character with really, really good weapons. Like, I didn't even have to try with combat on that one. Oh, and we're all the way back here. All right. So we're just starting over. Bassam needs to work on his sneaking skills. And yes, I'm totally going to blame the, you know, the character in-game. This game, not really. I do believe this is the first game of the series to not have a modern-day narrative. Now, there was the opening of the game. We did get a little bit of a montage from William Miles, who is the modern-day assassin grandmaster and Desmond Miles' father from, you know, the first several games. But he basically just goes on to say, like, you know, this guy's lived a, you know, basically lived a hell of a life, and we all could learn a thing or two from him. Oh, it would have been really nice to know this pathway existed. So, like, in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, you play as Layla, who relives the memories of Bayek and Cassandra and Eivor. Whereas this game is basically just telling Bassam's story and the events in Bassam's lifetime before the events of Valhalla. So, given the montage, if you go back to part 1, you'll see it when I start the game. It almost sounds like William Miles is like explaining this story, or explaining what's going to happen to almost like a classroom. So it's almost like you're maybe like a new initiate into the Assassins and you're going through Basim's memories, but there's no modern day narrative to be had in this one, which is kind of disappointing because I don't know, for me, I feel like that's the whole point of these games, is to relive somebody's that's like the only reason to go back in time in history. When Basim's health is lower than 50%, light attacks deal 30% more damage. It's a nice looking sword too. But after a successful parry, next attack deals 50% more damage. I think I'll keep that. Okay, now where'd that fat bastard go with?
Here. That guard might have the key.
What guard?
There. One of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
Ah, that guy. Right there. Is he coming up the stairs? Hmm? That's how we do that. I'm going to take a quick break and go get this little shard thingy. Well, that was a genius plan.
Got you!
Yeah, going to get the thingy was a genius idea.
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
Get the mongrel off me! Good one! Stop run me! Good one, but keep your guard up. Right! Listen to your master!
Okay, this dude's gonna start irritating me, so. And of course, now we got a big fat bastard.
You!
All right. I suck. I didn't think the guards were gonna just like straight up notice me outside though, and I forgot. I guess I didn't expect the lady with the thing I was trying to steal to get hostile with me, so that's also a thing. I need to do better. But at least I know that big fat bastard with the key is just going to walk his way into the building. So that's going to be helpful.
Better keep my eyes open.
They are wild, but formidable.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
So I should be able to just wait here until that guy walks up the stairs again, theoretically.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books.
There. One of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
Okay. I got the door key. I'm going to leave that chick alone this time. And look at me go, getting into combat again. Combat that I suck at doing. Alright, now he down, their sword's down. Everybody just leave. Translated from the Greek. Icarus beat his wings in joy, thrilling to the cold wind on his face with nothing but air above and below. He rose higher and higher into the blue sky until he vanished into the clouds. Kitty. Guess we didn't want to see that. Negative review on Steam. Bad camera angles. These translated excerpts from the myth of Icarus are fascinating. The concept of humanity overcoming natural limits through tools excites me. Perhaps, too, someday I could take flight as the man in the myth. There is a tall, isolated rock in the desert far to the south, which would be a perfect launching point. Yeah, those bricks were lit. Okay, but where the hell is this prisoner?
Let us get a wider view.
Alright, so homeboy's got to be in here somewhere, right?
What's wrong with you?
Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
Hey, what's it?
And of course, I can't even go in that door. Nothing to see, guy. Nothing to see. You either.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
If only I had listened. How right she was.
Hold on. Damn you! Ah, you'd fight if you had the stones! There, got you! Yeah! Sure. The Sahib was...
Yeah, come on, I'm over here. What's in here? Death!
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
It must be a shitter of the world.
I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me.
To my Al-Zarik, demoness green and yellow too. My dragon's kiss I leave upon you. As the wise poet Arib once wrote, you are my law, you are my order. Al-Azdaha.
This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister.
I'm also going to take this time, once again, to mention that the Arabic language is not something I'm very good with. So I am going to do my best with names and places and, you know, the language that I do have to read, but I am likely going to butcher a lot of it. Zahra. I have tried every language I know, every trick in my translator's bag of tricks, but this ominous book resists all efforts to translate it. What else can I do?
This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
Zahra wants the additional books taken from the House of Wisdom to be delivered directly to her personal residence at the scholar's estate. Do not bring them here.
This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see. It's involved with the order.
Okay. Where was that shard thingy? That's way over there now. And I gotta go that way.
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Sidra. أعلي أن ألقنك درسا؟
I still have hopes for this story to you know, be something really cool. And link it together with Valhalla. But we have yet to see any of that.
Only reach that damn strap. Itching like wildfire. Need to put some cloth to pad it tomorrow.
Well, I'm just going to assume that that gear chest is probably tied to a quest of some sort. Because there was the one in the bazaar that I kept looking for forever. And then come to find out, as soon as I did a quest, it was just right there.
The bandits assaulting honest folk at will. The Amir will have to send a detachment of his Turkic forces soon.
That's how we do that.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Just need to find a way in.
Not welcome here. Go. You have no business here.
Just leaving an entrance unguarded. Way to drop the ball. There is, however, a gear chest right back here that I know I can get. Ha! Yeah, I know I can get that one. Locked. Return the key to the storage room once you're done with it. Do not leave it lying around. Okay. So there must be a storage room somewhere.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Ah. There's my key. Of course the door is barred from the other side. I would expect nothing less. So I'll just go in this side. All right. Let's see what you're hiding in there. Upgrade schematic. Yeah, that's probably, now that you mention it and bring attention to it, that's like negative review on Steam worthy right there. Yeah, unimmersive. Can't have that. Of course, and this door just doesn't open. I guess we're going up.
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
Kitty.
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu.
El Zarik, the Order is pleased with our accomplishments within the House of Wisdom. The future will sing tales of our glorious deeds and the prospect of our rule. I trust you are on your way back to the city to await further instructions. El Rabisu.
Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Zara, I hear that the priceless artifact you hold is nearly ready to reveal its secrets. You know of my searches for the traces of those who came before and the care with which they are affected. Once your academic interest is sated, I should like to have the manuscript in my keeping. It would be treated with supreme reverence and safeguarded against all peril. Al-Qul. So, in the first couple Assassin's Creed games before the Isu were known as the Isu, they were called Those Who Came Before.
Zahra might return at any moment.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it.
I got a feeling you ain't gonna live much longer.
Fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Nah.
Of course, say Daddy.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say that.
Wait, what?
Zahra thought... No.
Getting away! I will pay you! The blessing was ours!
I suppose I probably could have waited a little bit instead of just going right down in there, but, well,
Yes! Nice hit!
only way to get better at combat is to do it, right?
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass!
Oh, you want some too?
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word.
I thought I was gonna have to, like, confirm the kill, but I guess not. That's the only reason I even fought all them dudes, because I thought I was gonna have to confirm a kill.
I should return to the Rafiq.
Alright, 2 skill points. Extra tool capacity. Perception is increased. Yeah, we'll do that. If I don't spend those points, it's going to bother me that they're right up there in the corner all the time.
nice to feel useful. And we are useful here.
Hey,
Hey! Now then, come with my god.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Why do I feel like this guy might not actually be a target?
Basim!
Already sure, take him out.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom of the universe.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الآن لبعض الوقت.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the Round City.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
What do you see?
الحلوة تبين أن آخر من العمل
يمكننا عمل لبس
واقعا دوست داشتم در مورد یکی از اون نظر بدم.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I'm guessing that's the east. Well, yeah, I'm guessing that's the eastern courtyard because.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
She said good day.
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here.
What do you want?
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Well, I'm not going to stop him now, am I?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the field!
Sure.
How dare you walk among us! For shame! Guard! Animals! Guard! Guard! Take that man! The Soko watch couldn't work.
Will you shut up? We're not gonna have a family brawl.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know. I, for one, am outraged.
Call the what?
The translator? What is he still doing here?
Hey, over here.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Leave her! The short guy will deal with him soon enough!
Our bounty snacks and a
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
All right.
Welcome,
See what this is all about.
to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power,
now lost to us. Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
All right. Well, that's obviously
you
sus.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Oh, damn. There's a lot of different ways I can go about this. The leader of the order in Abyssinia goes by the name Al-Rabisu, an ancient Mesopotamian word for demon. Now he stands revealed as Fazil al-Kemsa, the great scholar of the House of Wisdom. From illicitly acquiring valuable books to conducting unholy experiments on human subject, he is a living example of the perversion of knowledge. The Great Symposium has revealed him. Now it is time to strike.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Okay, so there's some sort of code phrase I need.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous
Wonder if it's
poet
open sesame.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey! Bleed! Yes! You see? Isn't this nice? There you are! Down, coward! There you are!
All right, I have this.
Keep it up! Measure your strike! Getting tired? Coward! Turn and fight! Got you! You can't take me! Wait for my lead! I've got it!
Not dead yet. Stay sharp.
You catch that, shit eater!
I've got all day.
Shit. All right. I hate them big bastards, dude. Like, Basim's stamina is not, doesn't have enough stamina to dodge enough times to avoid all that.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
After Fazil Fahim al-Khemsa was appointed as the head of the House of Wisdom, conditions improved immediately. Rare books from around the world were gathered, false scholars were dismissed, and a virtuous new cycle of educated, enlightened leaders led the House of Wisdom into a brave new era. This is an excerpt of a long work extolling the scholarship and virtues of the great scholar Fazil Fahim.
Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out. Think they'll be on time today? How late were they yesterday? An hour? It didn't happen so often. I wouldn't mind, but
I'm going to go hunting with Joel from Tori. You're welcome to join us. He's got a new falcon to train inside.
Wait, what?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Dearly beloved, Fazil's work, despite its flaws, has inspired me to bravery. Meet me on the stairway down the hall. I'll be waiting with our favorite piece of literature.
Hold on!
Assassinate 10 guards in a row without triggering open conflict. Look at me go. Caretaker, I have new instructions regarding the library's book collection. Books authored by the great scholar Fazil must be held in special collection for security reasons. Specifically, the title of his book on astronomy is being used as a coded phrase. Burn this note upon receipt.
Something going on.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. How the hell do I... Ooh, maybe this way? So how the hell do I get down there? There we go. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hell, that's not what I thought it was going to be.
How much longer? Hold on.
Whoops. Shit. Where's this damn book? Ah,
an impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
The many stars in the sky offer a riddle, a puzzle, but one that should only be considered by great scholars gathered in the luxurious House of Wisdom, protected by guards well funded with the latest instruments. Only in such lofty conditions can these heavenly mysteries be fully contemplated, free from the superstition of dogma of the ignorant masses. Okay, so I gotta go back down here.
I better not use my weapons here.
That was a lot of work for a book.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Get the hell out of my way. Yes, it is true our scholars need a clean workspace, but do not disturb me with trivia about cleaning, dusting, and lost books. Show some initiative. I am busy with my great work in the basement. Further interruptions shall result in a flogging. Fazil Fahim. Aha.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
Wait just a...
Nobody's putting that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Pull my teeth out with
Hold a moment.
irons before you get me in there.
What?
Yeah, that didn't seem too smart to make that his password.
Hey!
I ain't trying to get into combat with that fat bastard, I'll tell you that. This dude right here is none the wiser. Oh yeah, that comes in real handy, for sure. I mean, like in Valhalla, the amount of people I'd assassinate by like throwing a weapon at them was awesome. I relied on that a lot. And it doesn't seem like I can do that as much here. I can throw a throwing knife, but it's
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron.
It doesn't seem as prevalent or as easy in this game.
Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
No subject shall enter if they are not wearing their robes. You may find the appropriate garb in the room adjoining the recuperation cells. Okay. No, of course. Barred from the other side.
What have they done to these people?
Hey, let me borrow your clothes, guy.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lockwood. About you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Death.
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Taking a couple screenshots for the YouTube thumbnail. I need to figure out if I can get rid of that noise, though.
path to live.
What the hell is this thing, though? That's what I want to know.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
I'm so close I can taste it. I just need more time, better research subjects, and a translation of that damned nameless book. But once I get the great work functioning, I will be able to probe the depths of the human mind. This will unlock the secrets of the universe. It must. Power beyond all comprehensions, miracles undreamed of. All the secrets of the alchemists at my command. With the Khalifa's death, we have been deprived of a valuable pawn. Rest easy, the board is reset, but new pieces are in play. From the ashes of all that we'd built shall new fires be kindled, fan the flames of dissent, sow suspicion, and reap reward. Anarchy is our ally. Order shall rise from chaos. The snare has been laid. Al-Bahamut. Raz al-Afha. Al-Rabisu. I hope your progress this month on Al-Ruh has been superior to your previous performance. The device is essential to our goals. I myself yearn to try it again, to taste the infinite, to experience that unworldly rush of the incipient paradise once more. It is exquisite. I urge you to redouble your efforts to complete your great work. Yours in the order, Al-Hul.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
Greetings from the House of Wisdom. As I pen this letter, it is with great pride that I present you with a progress report. The fire we set provided the perfect cover for the theft of rare and valuable books to aid the translation of the mysterious volume. Meanwhile, the fresh batch of research subjects have proven quite fruitful in our quest to unlock the secrets of the human brain. However, such work is labor-intensive and expensive. Have you reconsidered my request for additional funding? Yours in the order, Al-Rabisu. Oh, it would have been real nice if I could have just went down this way. But then again, it probably wouldn't have let me come down here. But then again, that might have gave me some clues before I assassinated the guy. Now we're starting to narrow down this Al-Bahamut guy. I got 3 skill points, so slows down time while aiming with the throwing knives in midair, extra tool capacity, or eagle sense. Reveals the patrol path of marked enemies. All right. Is there a fast travel point nearby? There is. I love how that was one thing they did in Assassin's Creed Valhalla too, is how you can disguise yourself and get real up close to them and then just put a blade right in their neck. I did something like that in the Siege of Paris DLC of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Yeah, that's not good.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now leave.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
So I think I still had one quest active that I'm guessing is going to point me and maybe give me that last clue for this Bahamut figure. I'm a disciple now. So there's the default. Ah, look at how white that is. Very nice. So I've got 2 upgrade schematics. I need to see if I can upgrade my sword. That might actually help out quite a bit. Alright, let's head back to our investigation. What do we got? We got this guy here. Oh, that returned the books. And we've got... oh, that one there, which I can't do, and this one. Speak with Ali at the gate. Which is over here. Yeah, right. Is there a blacksmith around here anywhere? Right there. we'll go ahead and get rid of that.
Best I stay hidden.
I'm going to have to pay attention the next time I see one of those, because it looked like in the picture, his image was mostly white with a little bit of blue on it. So I'm almost wondering if those posters, if the image on the poster is reflected by, like the colors on it are reflected by the dye that I use. I kind of doubt it, but if it is, that'd be a really cool detail.
Well met.
Well met.
Allow me to...
Please. The extension of the warrior's soul.
Okay, I should have enough to upgrade this both times.
Thank you. Care for your blade? It will reward you. Good choice.
Oh, I got an achievement. You haven't actually played this game unless you got that achievement. I can also upgrade this one.
Refine the edge. Perfect the balance.
Life's work is over. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep my resources
Nothing more
for now.
Today?
But that did take my sword from that did take my sword from like a 50-50 to 65-65, so that should help some. Oh, I can actually upgrade this too. Might as well upgrade my dagger too.
Good to see.
Be welcome.
What have you got today?
Here is what's ever sharper.
Very well.
Can also upgrade that one too.
Technology, yes? Is that it?
I must take...
Don't be a stranger.
All right. Let's go meet Ali at the gate. Evolving fetus, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you've had a wonderful holiday so far. Happy holidays to you as well, my friend.
Back! Off with you!
So far, it's been really good for me. 2 full weeks off of work, so I still have one whole week this upcoming week where I can just chill at home. So that's been nice.
Ali, are you ready? We must go.
Let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
Yeah! Now, of course, I'm not getting paid for all this time off, except for, well, I get holiday pay for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and that's it. So I get, out of the 2 weeks I have off, I get 2 days of pay, or 4 days of pay
War would
in
be
2
bad
weeks.
for everyone, especially you.
That is your master's speed.
But I plan to head for that, so
Does it not
it'll be
bother
aight.
you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
Man has a point.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
Yeah, the dude made a good point, but also when I was playing Valhalla, I went back to the modern day timeline and was reading some stuff on their computer, and they had like some audio conversations with Desmond you could listen to, and Desmond kind of said the same shit. So yeah, it's a valid point. Because William Miles was the Grand Master of the Assassins.
Truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean?
And so, essentially, Desmond was born into the Assassins. He didn't choose to be an assassin. And so he started to question his role and all that stuff.
At war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jar Jaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and get this viewpoint. So I have a new fast travel point.
Thirst for knowledge, hunger for discovery, then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh and Razi will be delivering a lecture on soul books and heathen this very evening.
Go out the window, Bassam. There you go. Oh, there's one of these Enigma things over here. I might as well get that one right here.
Get me another. I'll heat it.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
And there's a Dervise's treasure over here. I now have enough to obtain a reward. Neat.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Well, fine.
Do you fear your child may sicken? Are you anxious for their comfort? The Khalifa encourages you to consult the new work by Sheikh Al-Razi, a publication of pediatric medicine.
I don't want to bribe the guy because literally all I have is this one token, and I don't want to give it away.
Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer.
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
Just a brick of tea. Here.
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
Well, here, do you want this brick of tea?
You are obviously a man of taste. I would be willing to part with a brick of tea for a moment of your time.
I thought I... Wait. Tea? All right.
I can't stand tea of any kind.
Sees me talking to you.
It tastes like shit.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Keep talking to me like that, and somebody like you is going to get your ass beat by somebody like me.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Hey!
Murder! Killer on the move!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
So I'm going to go ahead and guess that these mysterious shards are for this up here, this chamber up here. I don't remember what it looked like, so I might run back up there at some point, maybe towards the end of the stream, and see if there's if maybe I've got enough to do something or something, you know what I mean? Just see if we got an idea about what's going on.
Run! Faithless coward!
You will rot in a cell. Just you wait.
Merciful God, allow me to live a little longer.
You work, and what do you get? Nothing! Damn slaves! I treat them well, I pay them well, I feed them, and then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Did you see that? It said I had enough shards to obtain a mysterious piece of gear. I'm gonna have to head back there.
Enough! I'm better!
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
You go do that.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me.
You have enough mysterious shards to obtain a piece of gear. Visit the chamber under the northern oasis to exchange your shards. Yeah, dude, you're gonna go home and puke. Yeah, well, that'll be fun too.
All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jaham. He suggests that animals develop...
That's not enough. Now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves and filling their heads with ideas.
Hey,
get away
close
from
enough.
me.
Much in their empty heads to begin with.
I heard there's been a murder in the House of Wisdom at Abbasiyah.
That doesn't surprise me.
أتعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة؟
So that's a pretty accurate representation of the shit. Like the color of my gear. So I'm curious. Before I remove that, if I change it back to this green. Okay, it didn't change that one. So that's likely just a coincidence. I mean, maybe if I was wearing the other gear, you know, maybe. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. I just happen to see the way it looks there and the way mine is now. It definitely looks like that image is based off the color gear that I have.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
I don't know the things you're asking me.
Did you know I can hear? We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Okay, so I can either tail the informant or find and speak to the widow. Let's go find and speak to the widow. She shouldn't be too far away. And where is the other quest? Okay, right there. Okay, so both are within close proximity.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
That was quick.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the... Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around.
Let's go pick some flowers.
Yeah!
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved.
Man, can you believe that the first Shrek movie is coming up on like 25 years old? Like, god damn, dude. It's like, it seems like everything all of a sudden is 20 years old. And my back feels like 120 every time I think about it. Either 20 or even 30 years old.
I brought the flowers with my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened.
Like, I was just talking to Mrs. Suave the other day.
I could pick up her son's tracks around here.
Shrek is 24 years old. Tomorrow your kids are putting you in a home. I was just talking to Mrs. Suave, I think it was yesterday. We were talking about music, and you know, one of my favorite bands growing up was Arch Enemy. Got a lot of it sounds weird to say I used to play guitar, but I mean, I haven't touched one in probably 2 to 3 years now. But anyway, music was my big thing as a teenager, and Arch Enemy was one of my favorite bands as a teenager. And my favorite album by them, Doomsday Machine, came out in either 2004 or 2005. So, yeah, the Doomsday Machine album is pushing 20 years old. And I'm just like, ow, my hip popped.
There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building.
Dude, same. Yeah, I need to give that one another listen as well.
I need to find a way inside.
But yeah, that album is, if it's not 20 years old already, it's going to be very, very soon.
The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm.
I've seen mercenaries go in and out of that farm. They must be the ones who took Father and the others. I am going tonight and will see what I see. I leave this note here in case I am taken as well. I am sorry to disobey you, Mother, but Beshi is right. We must fight.
I should let his mother know what I have found.
July 2005. Yeah, I knew it was getting close. I knew it was, because I'm usually, for some reason, really, fairly decent at remembering dates of things, and I was pretty sure that was a 2005 album.
I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy.
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Doan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. I must inform Ali. But first, I should look for the informant.
Okay. Well, let's go find this informant. During the day. Okay, well, let's, Guess I can't meditate in this game like I can in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Negative review on Steam. I'm inconvenienced.
Show me everything. This could be the informant.
Won't take long. Turn and face me.
So now I'm going to have to wait for this dude to stop looking for me. Then I should be able to tail him. I didn't realize he was going to, immediately go hostile as soon as he saw me. What? How did it go from here all the way over there?
Guide me, Enkidu.
Like, the dude just teleported some 200 meters. I guess so.
I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
What? Hey, hold there. Are you touched?
No notes today. I should get going. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me. I see you now. Come, lead me to what it is I truly seek. I need your help, my friend. Thought you could lose me. Where did you go? Did I underestimate you? Broke my line of sight. Come on. Where are you? Be my eyes, Enkidu.
بالقرب من الطاهرة لا يعد حي الحرية قاسيا بعض الشيء لكن لا يمكن منافسة
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Lend me your eyes. Keep at it. These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. Duan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
What? Hey, stand back.
And that's how we do that. Starting to get my stealth skills up a little bit. Didn't get caught a single time tailing that guy, pickpocketed the guard and everything, and nobody knew shit.
The cream of the crop!
And nobody does it better. I'm sure lots of people do it better, but whatever.
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the
Second day of the night.
This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant, mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.
Why don't you go free your own men there, dude? If they're your guys, why don't you go free them?
This looks like the farm where Ali's men are being held.
Wait just a... Damn you! God is with me!
Let's talk,
Hey, what?
Come on over here, you big ass motherfucker.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to deal with your big ass unless I had to.
Alhamdulillah! We thought we were dead! Get me out of here!
Ali is waiting just outside the farm. Go, quickly. The widow's son is not here.
Go away. Go away. Thank you.
Hey! Hey, you! Stop.
Wow, you're blind as shit.
Sure. Right.
I trust your instincts. Stay awake.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Your mother is waiting for you.
I'm not going back yet. They killed my father. I will fight with the others.
You are brave. Fine. Meet Ali outside the farm. That is all of them. I should meet with Ali.
Die, you!
Go ahead. I dare you.
What?
I will kill you.
You ain't gonna do shit. Other than die.
This is bad.
He's gonna wipe out this whole platoon real quick. Why not?
Departed. No doubt.
Well, it wasn't flawless, but it was still pretty good.
God is great! God is...
Is everyone here?
The one bin Arslan dies now. We wait only for you.
I am ready. Let us go.
They stole you from your homes when you were free, and brought you here to die in their fields as slaves. They've slaughtered our brothers like dogs in Sharqiyya. Now they have taken more of us.
No! No more!
I promised you a new life. I gave you my word. More join us every day, from the least in Baghdad to the greatest. Allah is with us. Our cause is righteous. Our justice is destined. God is great! God is great! There is no God but God, and God is great!
Hey, is he great?
There is no God but God.
There is no judgment but by God!
So we're straight up going raiding.
I've got you! Hey! You rebels need to learn your play! Where is your friend? Good one! Just die! I know who you are!
I am invincible!
His behavior does not suit.
To the Khalifa!
Is that really necessary?
Whoop that big dude's ass.
Alhamdulillah! You are a brother now.
I want a full report of your progress this week. Eshma, in particular, has questions about the stranger nosing around Judge Araya recently. I suggest you make effort to provide answers for your own sake. Eshma. More so than me, does not like to be disappointed. We will expect you at the Officers Club in Sharqiyya, as usual. Al-Ruh.
When word gets out of this victory, many will join our cause.
Duan bin Arslan was carrying orders. He was to report to superiors at the Officers Club in Sharqiyya.
Those superiors may be who ordered the executions. Does it name them?
It uses code names. Al-Ruh and Al-Aishma.
Al-Ishma.
Only the Order uses such names. I will go to this club and see what I can find.
I wish you luck. I must return and wait for Beshi.
Be careful, Ali. The Khalifa will be hunting you both after this.
There are things we cannot hide from if we are to be truly free.
I should go to the Officers Club in Sharqiyya.
Oh, that's a ways. Oh, I can go to a tailor and upgrade my my outfit. I need to do that too. Early on, I never paid attention to this because I didn't have the schematics or the materials. Oh, damn, I didn't realize I made it all the way down here. Last I knew, I was still in this region. I didn't realize I was all the way down here now. Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm in hostile territory. It's weird after playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for over 200 hours, 97 of those hours being in the last couple of months, that this game, according to howlongtobeat.com, is about 15 hours for the main story. So, like, going from, like, 90 plus, 100 plus hours down to something that's only 15, I don't feel like I should be nearing the end yet. But, like, looking at my, like, investigation log here, like, You know, it looks like there's going to be 4 main... yeah, it looks like there's probably going to be 4 main targets here that all lead to one main target. So, I mean, like, I'm all for games being a little bit on the shorter end. I'm okay with that. It's just weird. I don't feel like I've played this game long enough to be that close. But the Assassin's Creed games have gotten quite a bit bloated lately, so... Seriously? Come on.
Best keep to the shadows. The Officers' Club. The Officers' Club. Now to find a way inside. I am not here.
Could be a...
How the mighty have fallen.
Nothing here.
I should not have done that.
Remember you slowly.
Think I can just knock on the door and ask him to let me in?
On me. Can't be far. Search, I see you. Not getting away from me.
Just stay away.
No! Oh, come on! None will pass me!
I'm getting better at this combat thing.
You trust me with the key to this special room. That's something, right?
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Somebody said something about a key. Who's got the key? Oh, there was the gear chest. That's cool. I was expecting it to be in the building, because those are always a pain in the ass.
What the?
Yeah!
Wait. Hold on.
What see you, my friend?
Hey! Die! No!
Calling back up! I'll rush it! On my go! We'll do it! Time to...
That's right!
What choice banter?
No rush! Work on
Oh, shit.
They make us guarded.
I was doing decent, and then I got ballsy. Yeah, it's like you dodge 2 or 3 times, and then Bassett's out of stamina and won't even swing his weapons.
Now to find a way inside.
Now I get to do this all over again. Lit.
Hold on! This armor stinks. What? I'll silence you! Changing yourself yet?
What's that?
Wait, what?
You're off to the hereafter.
Silence! I kill you.
There's a special room. That's something, right? Right, bro? It's always the same with the higher-ups. One rules for them, another for us.
We get double duty. They get figs and wine in a private room. Locked, of course.
No, not the new vizier, the old vizier. But not the long-time old vizier, the one after the... Never mind, it's too confusing.
Less talk, more guard.
Yeah, less talk, more guard.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? Your stench must have warned them off.
Hold on!
Awful timing.
Homeboy sees his buddy get dragged into the weeds and just doesn't even worry about it.
Hey, hold on. Maybe nothing. Maybe not.
That's odd, huh? What?
Shut now. We have an unwanted guest. Wait.
Here, bring your big ass over here too.
Hey!
It's not enough they get to their own room, but they make us guard it.
Locked. This must be the officer's room. I need the key.
Security for the officer's room has been increased and new locks put on the doors. As a precaution, you have been issued a key. Guard this key at all times. Do not use it unless asked by an officer. Do not stray from your post on the eastern balcony.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
This armor stinks.
Show me the path ahead.
Is nobody gonna, like, is... Where in the hell is this key, bro? Ah, there it is.
Did you see that woman whose husband we took?
It is not unlawful to make her your slave. Oh, don't look at me like that. Allah has favored us, Jasur. Or should only the mighty Al-Mardikhwar enjoy such blessings?
Do not speak his name, not even here. Of all of us, he scares me the most. You know what he's like. If he learns of my past and finds fault, where can I run? I do not have the luxury of your ships, Nadir.
You may have taken liberties with truth in the past, but you have proven your loyalty many times. You executed those rebels recently. That was a task more cold-blooded than his ordering of it. Perhaps he should fear you.
It is your voice I hear, but the words are those of the Shaitan himself. Do not jest. I want no trouble when he returns.
Shaitan! That is high praise coming from you. It is as I told you. We are favored and need not fear anything.
Where is Tuang? He is late.
As always, my friend, you worry too much. Which is why you are merely Al-Ruh, and I am Aeshmeh.
My apologies, generals. Doğan bin Arslan has been murdered, and we fear there is an intruder. We must get you to safety.
I knew something was wrong. Tuang is never late.
Of course, they were right there in my fucking hands. Excuse me, my hands.
Those two are with the Order, and they serve a third they call Al-Mardikhwar. But now, I need to find a way out. I am safe. I should return to Fulav. They are looking for me.
They were right there, man. I could have killed them both. Bassam, the boat was right there, my guy. All you had to do was step on it.
كذلك؟
Oh, I know. I'm just a little bit dumb.
You have kicked many nests. Mercenaries are everywhere, like angry ants.
It explains Beshi's absence. He's avoiding the mercenaries.
I hope the trouble was all worth it.
I have discovered 2 of the officers are working with the Order. And there is another. Their leader.
3. That would explain the Order's reach in Sharqiya.
The first 2 go by the names Al-Rukh and Al-Aishma. The third, they call Al-Mardikhwar.
They hide behind pompous names like prideful children.
Do not mistake the Order's vanities for childishness. They are the real power behind the Abbasids. Did you discover anything that would identify them?
The one named Al-Rukh was called Jasur by his companion. He is hiding from his past, and lives in fear because of it.
Jasur, yes. That must be the Arab general Jasur ibn Basil.
I know of him. A coward who stole credit for victories on the battlefield, won by others.
A past he has gone to great efforts to hide. Jasur has a villa at Qasr Saleh to the west. You could look for him there.
The one called Al-Aishma, his real name is Nadir. He has command of ships and is not timid like his companion. Arrogant, in fact.
Nadir.
That must be Admiral Nadir ibn Havid. A boastful fool concerned more with his ships than his own men.
Ah, yes, the Admiral. Boastful perhaps, but brilliant. He has created several new warships for the Khalifa. The Order's reach has grown if they have recruited Nadir. You should look for him at the lower harbor, to the north.
So I'm gonna guess I got 3
As for
targets.
their leader, Al-Mardikhwar, I learned only that he is away from Sharqiya, and expected to return soon.
This one I do not know. It is the first time I have heard the name.
If he is their leader, he ordered the death of my men. He's the one you must find.
Yes, and for other reasons besides. Our best hope of finding him is through the first 2.
Find this Al-Mardikhwar, Basim. As we agreed, I will wait for Beshi. I am grateful for your help freeing my men. Take this token, with thanks.
I will find Jasur and Nadir, and unmask their leader.
They will be wary now, protected within their strongholds. You may have to lure them out. Tread carefully, Basim. These are dangerous men.
So am I.
I'm a very dangerous man. Now let me just go over there and assassinate him. Yeah, tread softly. All right, well, let's see. You know what, real quick, I was going to wait till the end of the stream. Oh, they're both right here, though. All right, I'll just do these 2. And then I'll... So, since they're right here, it makes no sense for me to go all the way somewhere else and then back to here. But I am going to head up there towards the northern end of the map and see what I can find in regards to you know, the thing. The guy.
Citizen! The Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious observance.
This is the harbor. Now to find Admiral Nadir.
This shipment is headed outside the city.
You have no business here.
This is a detailed diagram of a strange-looking ship.
I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always go good.
Nothing here for you.
A note directing all shipments to a location just south, along the river Tijla. This shipment is headed outside the city.
The pleasure was Stand and fight, you worm!
Stand and fight, you worm! You know what? Fine. Have it your way.
That's it! Fixing yourself, bitch?
There, you got your way. Yeah, I was shaking in my boots. Okay, so now we gotta go way down there. Well, let me go ahead and, I guess start this one now, since I'm right here.
I want you here.
لست بحاجة إلى شيء جديد.
The whole area is on high alert. I am expected.
إذا أردت المساعدة لا تتمادى.
It's almost like I'm still gonna get in anyways. Because I'm a badass like that.
Go, Enkidu. Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous.
General Jasur bin Bes, hero of the opposite army. It will be fine. I am worried for nothing. Yes, I am certain all will be well.
Hold it there!
Hold it where?
Questions about our friend's past. Smart. He was ordered to a meeting at the Great Garrison. One down. Now to deal with Al-Aishma.
Well, I didn't have to try real hard. Not with that guy, anyways. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you, as always. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna get out of here. Now this is where I am gonna take. I'm not gonna head directly down here. I am gonna head up here and see what these shards will give me, because I'm curious on that. And I finally have enough shards to get something out of here. So, I mean, it looked like just weapons, you know, but if I can get a decent weapon, that might come in real handy. See, so I need to go here. Okay, so there's 10 shards total, and I've got 3.
YOLA!
How you doing today, man? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I think I was like, damn, 3 gear chests right here, but it's all the ones that are down in the thing, in the chamber. That's right. I want to get this viewpoint while I'm right here, so I don't have to make this trek again. Not a very large viewpoint, but it's a viewpoint nonetheless. Yeah, you'll have them from time to time. I know I finished up everything that I wanted to do in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I sat here for probably like an hour or 2 today just going, I need to find something else to play off stream, but like nothing seemed like it was interesting at the time. Like, I played a little bit of Hitman, I played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, and neither one of them really, you know, tickled the itch, so to speak.
What is this? A note?
I'll silence you! Yes! You see? It's a best line!
Al-Ghul's
letter. We need more workers at the southern site. Stop your excavations and bring them to me as fast as
It
you
seems the
can.
members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them.
Till you find a way to reach the chamber under the oasis, the shards should not be left unguarded. The Tha'abin will carry them at all times. Well, actually on Steam, there is no, like, platinum trophy. It's either, you know, all of them are not. Like, there's no, you know, platinum trophy for getting them all. I think that's a PlayStation thing only. But no, I did not get all the achievements. I think I had, like, 65 out of 92 or something like that. But, like, I put 208 hours into that game, and there's not a single thing left on my map for me to do, so I'm going to call that good. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. There's not a single thing on my maps left to do, because there's, like, 8 of them in that game. Back on the Pal World kick. Never got into that game. It was one of them games that seemed like it got hyped to shit overnight, and I instantly didn't care about it. Okay, so 2 mysterious shards, 5 or 3. So it looks like we got a sword in there. We've got, I'm assuming, some armor in there. And a dagger over here. Well, since I got 3 shards, I'm going to go ahead and get the sword now.
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
Shamshire. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that one. Okay, so this one does 65-65, and after a successful parry, the next attack deals 50% more damage. 46 and 78. The Isu sacrificed much to destroy their foes. Maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage is increased by 50%. Only does 46 damage. 78 defensive damage, though. No, don't like it. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, so now, let's see, it looks like the closest fast travel point I have is... Yeah, we'll go to this one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that sword. Like, I was really kind of hoping it'd be lit, and... I mean, it does have some litness to it in its appearance, but I don't like it's the actual sword itself and its abilities and everything else is just not lit enough for me. Negative review on Steam. But I will talk to you.
Peace, friend.
Nice to see.
May I see you?
Please. Well,
Yeah, let's upgrade
armor,
that.
The pride of any sane warrior. That will do.
Not enough litness is certainly not legitness. Dude. That was awesome.
Stronger. Better.
Definitely stealing that.
Protection can always be improved.
Need that on a damn shirt. Yes. Indeed.
Well cared for armor. The pride. Will that be all?
Not enough litness is certainly not legitness. Dude, why do I feel like I could hear on a shirt, on a throw pillow? Yes. I'll even take some boxers with that on it.
I need to get rid of these.
That shit belongs on a Stanley Cup. Yeah. Or a Yeti! Put that shit on a Tony Schiavone. I will forever call that brand the Tony Schiavone now. That's a hell of a book.
Survey the area, Enkidu. You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
Looking to my shoulder pad. It always goes right. This is the worst I've ever seen in all my years of rats left that way.
Enkidu definitely is a name.
I've never heard anyone bluster so much and do so little. Not even you. Shut up. If the Admiral doesn't beat you to stop your complaining, I will.
Lit.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
There is a gear chest up there. How about that?
You there, halt!
What's that?
Stop!
Was here.
You slip. Hold on.
What? Here, dog! There you are. What started? What's going on? What's this? Smoke? Dust? Hey!
He's pulling away!
So slow! Pathetic!
Admiral Nadir is very concerned about keeping fire away from his prototype ship.
No torches are to be taken near the prototype. Any man found doing so will not only lose a month's wages, he will spend a week in the Great Garrison at the pleasure of the warlord.
Got you! I'll finish you! You catch that shit, eater!
How'd that work out there for you, guy?
Yeah!
God damn it, Bassam, you had one job.
Put it down! Hurry! He'll take our head!
There you are! Could use a hand here! I turn you! I'm warning you! Just die! Die, you!
You do not win fights with boasting, Al-Aishma. How do you know that name?
I will hook you where you stand!
You are not on the ocean now, Admiral.
I ain't dealing with a flamethrower. You know, for a guy who's so worried about fire in his ship, certainly keeps a lot of it around. Like, yeah, I'm just going to give this motherfucker over here a flamethrower.
I'll ring the alarm!
Focus, Basim.
Coward! Ha!
Oh, shit. All right. Oops. Okay, well, either way, I don't need to do any more, shouldn't have to do any more exploration, because I already know I can just light the boat on fire, so I can kind of make that a little easier on myself. What are you guys gonna do? Beat my ass in a game of water polo?
To me, men! Take this sword! You do not win fights with boasting, Al-Aishma. How do you know that name? There. The alarm! I'll go! You think you can beat me?
I will not fail! I have won 1,000 sea battles!
You are not on the ocean now, Admiral. No! Ringing the bell! Your fate is sealed! You catch that, shit eater! Good grant me strength! Got you! Have to keep up!
It's just my luck to be sent to the biggest dung pile in all of Sharqiya.
Wait, what? Please pay for your sins!
Not here, are you? That will...
There! Stop right... Die, you!
No escape! You coward!
Pay attention to your master, dog! Mine! Damn you!
Got you!
All right.
I am not afraid!
Well, shit. Don't underestimate their butterfly stroke or whatever. Okay, so lighting the ship on fire is immediately going to make them attack me, no matter what I do, apparently. So maybe...
They are wild, but skilled. Formidable warriors. But so
I'll look at some other ways.
The Admiral cares more for this precious...
Now you pay! Get this
Yeah, that worked
bastard
well.
off me! Stand and fight, you worm! The alarm! I'll go! You're a raven! Face me!
Well, they're already attacking me, so let's just go light the ship on fire.
There you are!
Spineless dog!
Damn. Okay. Come back here, you worm.
Come, fools!
A letter from Almar de Khwar about missing shipments belonging to the Turkic mercenaries. The Admiral was stealing.
That is two down. I should return to Fulav.
Well, that was messy as shit, but it got the job done. But I also want this gear chest while I'm right here, so we're going to make this probably even messier.
I should return to Fulaud. Tell him Al-Ruh and Al-Aishma are dead.
The rumors questioning my past persist. I have not yet found those responsible. Despite your goading, I'm sure you understand my concern. Suppose you were right that I am fortunate this arose during his absence from Sharkia. But to be honest, this is of little comfort to me. The rumors are sure to reach his ears eventually. I would welcome more counsel. Oh, down there, of course. Of course, guarded by about 1,800 people.
We'll be back.
Let's take care of flamethrower, dude.
Time to die!
Yes! Nice hit! I'll ring the bell.
Yeah, go ahead. I sabotage it.
The blessing was ours!
Come on.
There. Stop that!
The hidden one sword. Worth it. Every 5th hit poisons the enemy. Neato. Still gonna keep this one. Like, I mean, if I upgrade these, they'd probably be pretty good. Especially this one. But like, after a successful parry, the next attack deals 50% damage. That's like one of the most effective ways to get rid of people. Alright, let's head back to Falud. Oh, I can fast travel right to the Bureau. Why am I just now figuring that out? I should have just assumed that you could fast travel to the Bureau, and here this whole time I haven't been. Hi, I'm just a little dumb. Despite his scruffy looks, Basim is not a seasoned warrior, and entering combat with enemies with 4 or more enemies can be detrimental. Good to know.
Wait, Ali. Let us hear from Basim first. Were you successful in your tasks?
General Jasur and Admiral Nadir are dead.
Did you find anything to identify Al-Mardekhwar?
Not exactly. General Jasur was commanded to meet Al-Mardekhwar at the Great Garrison. It seems his past finally caught up with him. Admiral Nadir was questioned about missing supply shipments meant for the Turkic military. Al-Mardekhwar was not happy.
So, Al-Mardekhwar is at the Great Garrison overseeing supplies for the Turkic mercenaries. There is only one officer of sufficient rank who fits. Warlord Wasif at-Turki.
Wasif. This makes sense. There are few others who could have taken Beshi.
Beshi has been taken?
He never came back.
Wasif just returned from an excursion for the Khalifa and is at the garrison. If he has Beshi, that is where he will be.
Then that is where I am going.
Wasif controls half of Baghdad. If we challenge him and fail, it could start a war that reaches even Alamut. You need Basim.
Fine. I will meet Basim near the garrison before I move, but do not take long. I am finished waiting.
Enter the great garrison and kill Wasif. He must not escape, and it must look like Ali did it. The safety of Alamut depends on it.
Well, what do you guys think? Should I carry out this last assassination, or should I wait until Wednesday? Because it seemed like some of these assassinations can take a minute, and I am pushing 3.5 hours already. Because, like, I'm tempted to do it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be here for another hour, you know? But I'm pretty sure once I get rid of this dude, then I'll also find out who Al-Bahamut is, the head of the order. And I'm really interested to see who that's going to be, because I feel like it's going to be somebody we know. So where do I need to go? Right here. That is true. That is a valid point. But it's like I've got some good momentum going, but yeah, it is pushing 3.5 hours. And again, like the assassination I did last week. You know, it's like having to go through and, you know, investigate leads and do all this other stuff. Like, this could easily take me 45 minutes. You know, something like that. So I feel like that's the smart play. Is going to be to hold off, and then I can start right here on Wednesday. But so far, I'm still thoroughly enjoying this game, and it's like I haven't even really done a whole lot of exploration, but the main story has taken me to damn near everywhere on this map already. So I can feel I'm getting close to the end, because like once I take this dude out, then that's probably going to give me the last clue that I need for this person. I feel like the head of the order is... Because there was the dude that we killed right at the beginning of the game, the Khalifa. I feel like it's going to be his son. Is going to be like the head of the order. But... one thing I might do in between streams is maybe just try to track down some more of the like mysterious shards, stuff like that. Because like I would like to at least unlock that, you know, other weapon and, you know, suit of armor. So I could do that off stream potentially. Yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. Grim, thanks for hanging out. Chase, thanks for hanging out and stopping by. Evolving Fetus, was good to see you. Lurk, if you're still there. I was also thinking the same thing, that it could potentially be Nihal. But, let's see. There is a head of the order in Baghdad. The head of the order is known as Al-Bahamut. Arib's work is enjoyed by Fazil and within the order. Kabiha seems to have business ties with Al-Perika. I mean, I guess those details could go with either one. But yeah, I'm interested to see where that goes, and I definitely feel like I'm getting towards the end game here, which is fine. Totally fine. But I will see you all now later today, December 30th, at about 9 p.m. for the Grim Gamers stream. He is now on, like part 9 or something like that of Stellar Blade. He's doing a full playthrough of Stellar Blade. And then I will be back New Year's Day, and we might actually fit part 12. Okay, I knew it's been a minute, but yeah, part 12. And Grim, do me a favor here, Grim, and let me know like off stream or something like that. But like, just let me know how close I am to the ending of this game, because if I'm getting close, then I would like to know that going into Wednesday, you know, so it's like I can kind of, you know, if I need to power through some shit, I can power through some shit, because the plan after this is to start all the way back at the beginning with Assassin's Creed 1. We're going to see Altair. And so if I could finish this up on Wednesday, starting the second one, or starting Assassin's Creed 1 on Sunday, would be really nice. So do me a favor if you would, Grim, because I don't want to look it up and spoil anything for myself. And hopefully, I mean, if you don't want to spoil anything either, then that's fine too. But somebody let me know if I seem to be getting close, because the whole map seems like it's been revealed. I've only got this dude, and I'm assuming the Order member, and I feel like that's going to be it. So I will see you all tomorrow in the Grim Gamers chat, and then we'll be right back here Wednesday. And yes, the quest that I'm on now is Den of the Beast. I mean, if I finish up fairly early on Wednesday, I could always, you know, just do some exploration, check some other stuff out, you know, whatever have you. But I feel like what I've got left looks like 10 quests, that one included. Okay. I guess it depends on how long these quests are, because I'm going to assume, right, that, like, every one of these targets, like this guy here, I had 4 quests to get to this guy here, and I went through them pretty quick. So this one, and probably, you know, 3-4 other ones in order to actually get to this dude, and then maybe 1 or 2 after this dude. Something like that. So yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We might see the conclusion of this game on Wednesday, because according to howlongtobeat.com, it's a 15-hour playthrough when you stick to the main quest, and I'm currently 11 and a half hours in. So if I do another 3.5-hour stream, that's pretty much exactly 15 hours. Let me see here. And then looks like main plus extras 22 hours. So it's 15, 16 hours, something like that. It's 8 people you got to kill total. Thanks for stopping by. You're catching me right at the very end of my stream. I was in the middle of my sign-off. So hopefully maybe I can see you come back Wednesday night when I get ready to start. And then I'll be in the Grim Gamers chat tomorrow. He's playing Stellar Blade on the PS5. All right, well, let's hopefully no more spoilers. I mean, that's not like a huge spoiler, but anyway, tomorrow night, 9 p.m., I will be in the Grim Gamers chat. And then this week, yes, I am doing Wednesday, because I figure everybody's going to be out doing stuff New Year's Eve, which is Tuesday. Nobody really does a whole lot on New Year's Day, especially late at night, aside from maybe Recover. So I figured doing one on New Year's Day wouldn't be that big of a deal. So Wednesday night, we might end up finishing up this game. And then we got Grim doing Stellar Blade Part 12 and 13 tomorrow and Thursday. And then if I finish this Wednesday, we go all the way back to the beginning to Assassin's Creed 1. So with that being said, I'm out of here. YouTube, there's a subscribe button and a playlist over there. Until next time, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Grim, Chase, Evolving Fetus, Lurk, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Until next time, stay suave.